This isn't the kind of video I normally make, but this is important to me. Team Fortress 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. I have literally thousands of hours in this game. Over the past several years, the game has become utterly unplayable thanks to being completely overrun with bots, a problem Valve seemingly has no interest in fixing. It has been 2 years since Valve has acknowledged the problem and said they're going to fix the problem, and yet, Team Fortress 2 still looks like this. Valve saying they love this game and are working to improve things feels like an empty platitude. As the saying goes in A Song of Ice and Fire, words are wind. The game remains unfixed and nearly unplayable. If you're lucky enough to get into a server with actual people, it's not bad, but more often than not, you're going to get stuck with bots, and they tend to swarm servers. The experience then becomes more of a battle for each team to kick their bots before the bots outnumber the real people and start kicking them, rather than actually being able to play the game. And the bots both mic spamming and spamming text chat. People start leaving, bots start kicking people until the server either dies or gets taken over completely, and you have to go into matchmaking again, in an attempt to find another server to play on. This utter neglect isn't even counting the fact that the game hasn't had a major update in almost 7 years. This is just purely the bot problem. This is also before we get to the massive and inexcusable knock-on effect of Valve's blatant negligence here. A YouTuber by the name of The What Show did a video recently talking about the people who run many of these bots. In this video, he details that these people will impersonate their critics, use AI to mimic their voices to make them say terrible things, and it even goes so far as doxing and swatting the critics of the bot hosters. This is something The What Show feels so passionate about that he actually advocates for people to react to and share his video, even without giving him credit. I highly recommend checking out his video, link is in the description. But key to note about all of this is that if Valve had dealt with this problem when it first arose, you wouldn't have a solid community of people that have been around for years, willing to dox and swat critics of the bot problem. And something to note out of everything is that Valve is happy to keep selling items for their broken, unplayable game. The bot problem has been going on for over 5 years, and in that time, they've never missed a summer, Halloween, or Christmas release of cosmetic or warpaint cases. Not every update has a warpaint case, but every one had a cosmetic case. They are actively making money off of a broken, unplayable game they seemingly refuse to fix. So what can we do about it? The Team Fortress 2 community has gotten together for Fix TF2, a campaign to get people to sign a petition to show Valve just how many people care about this game, and get them to do something about the bot problem. As of recording this on June 2nd, the petition currently has over 80,000 confirmed signatures, and over 74,000 signatures that have not yet been confirmed. Further, I encourage people to make videos and posts on Twitter under the hashtag FixTF2, and maybe even SaveTF2, the hashtag from last year. It will help bring more attention and awareness to the cause. Now, is this a guarantee that Valve will do anything? No, not at all. In fact, the common sentiment to online petitions is that they're pointless and don't result in anything. However, it is not hopeless. Don't black pill on this. As Razorfist says, the black pill is a suppository. The only way to guarantee that nothing happens is to not do anything at all. A 1% chance is better than a 0% chance. The doom and gloom attitude helps and solves nothing. More importantly, we have seen results from gaming communities multiple times in the past. The primary example Weezy cites in his own video is the petition for Blizzard to operate vanilla World of Warcraft servers, and while there was a lot of fuckery with that before it finally happened, with the help of Mark Kern, one of the developers of vanilla World of Warcraft, Blizzard eventually made the vanilla servers. Two recent examples are Helldivers 2 and Stellar Blade. With Helldivers 2, Sony tried to force users to sign up for a PlayStation Network account to play the game long after launch. This wasn't necessary in any way, and was likely done to inflate their numbers because it looks good to investors. But fans of the game pushed back hard, and Sony relented. With Stellar Blade, there's apparently some censorship of some of the costumes, and once again, after enough pushback, this was apparently reversed. The point I'm making is that we can make a difference if we try. Is success guaranteed? No, not at all. But there is a chance, and that's more than enough reason to try, especially since signing a petition and confirming the email cost nothing. This is a game well worth saving, it is beloved by countless people, it has some of the most iconic characters in gaming, it has longevity that most other online games can only ever dream of, and Team Fortress 2 doesn't deserve the fate of slowly being strangled to death by a bot problem due to sheer apathy or laziness. I would also like to recommend checking out the channels of Weezy, The What Show, and Zesty Jesus. In particular, Zesty Jesus did 2 videos recently where he goes in depth to see just how bad the bot problem is, showing evidence for Team Fortress 2's overinflated player base, and he uncovered over 60,000 bots with evidence. These aren't even the cheating bots either, by the way. Links to all 3 channels in the description. Thank you for watching.